Hi, my name is Faith Lowhorn. This is the contemporary artist presentation. I did mine on Liu Xiaodong. Um, let's start. So here is a picture of him. He was born in 1963 in Jinshan. He's a part of the neo-realism movement in the 1990s, and economical change is a big one in his paintings, especially in China. It's not going, okay. So here's a quote from him. When I paint someone, I want to capture their environment, their living state. I want to show the personal story behind the image of the person. His work is actually heavily inspired by Lucian Freud. Um, there's a painting of his actually in the corner there, which you'll see the similarities whenever I get to his projects here in a second. Education, he has a BFA and an MFA in oil painting at the Central Academy of Fine Arts in Beijing in China. He also holds tenure as a professor here in Beijing as well. He furthered his learning at the Academy of Fine Arts, the University of Complutense in Madrid, Spain. So we're gonna get into his projects here. His paintings are very geographical, political, and emotionally inspired. So first one is the Three Gorges Dam he did in 2004. This is one of them. I couldn't fit the one that I actually really wanted to put on here. So let me get to that here in a second. Okay, there we go. So yeah, newly displaced population 2004. So here you can see the dam and the community that's surrounding it. This dam is heavily at risk of collapsing. So in this painting, he's basically showing the community, the lives at stake, the homes that would all be destroyed when or if this dam collapses. Let me get back to the presentation. That's not it. Okay, so here we go. So the Hotan project is what I want to talk about next. So these paintings here, west and south, are showing the jade mining devastation in China currently. Um, in ancient times, jade was very sought after, and it was basically just a sign of wealthiness, royalty. So their rivers, their mountains have basically been carved out for this very sought out, mineral. So, or jade's a crystal, I think. But anyways, so basically it's sought after, and it's just devastated their land to collect it. So the next project is The Weight of Insomnia. Um, all these paintings here that you see in the Listen Gallery have been painted by this machine, which my face is currently under. I don't know if I can move my, we almost had it. That's not it. There we go. Okay. So the machine here that you see, basically he designed it to paint these machines or paint the paintings. They are of geographical famous area landmarks. So let me, and so basically what his purpose of the machine was to show an unbiased approach to these sceneries. And since they are heavily influenced by society, he wanted an unbiased take on it. And next, maybe? Okay. My personal critiques are next. So the painting machine, as you see, I feel like it's a very muddled piece. all of them really, um, because as it's going, these are very like heavily concentrated areas that have just like a whole bunch of stuff going on in them. So I feel like it's kind of hard to really tell what anything is because these are supposed to be, popular like areas in like cities and stuff like that. Um, but I honestly can't tell apart what they are. So I guess that's my only critique, really. Maybe I'm not much of a modern-ish, like abstract gal. But next is a more positive critique. So his paintings are very profound to me, just showing such like you know risk and raising awareness within society, especially things that we may have not even heard of. I know I did not know that it was so devastated in Hotan, with the jade. Same with the dam. I've never even heard of this dam. Maybe I'm just not um, very involved with my news articles, I guess. But I'm just now have like learned about it, and he's raising awareness with his paintings, as well as the one that was in my quote. So these ladies here are actually right, they're placed right in front of a um, earthquake collapse, like of a city. So in this was in Beishuan, and this project is called the Into Taihu, which there are some other paintings as well. I just didn't include them in this one. So basically, this city behind them is basically a ghost town, and it's so it's just so devastated at this point that nobody can really rebuild it to what it was. And so I had no idea this even happened. I didn't even know an earthquake over there existed. So like the awareness that he really brings in his pieces is something that I very much admire. So yeah, that is the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.